Hey everybody, it's Lance with Love to Hate, back again with another unboxing video. Today I have for you Leaf from Weird City Games. Now this came in the mail today, and this is my own copy. I backed the Kickstarter, and so I wanted to make sure to get the Deluxe Edition version of this game. If you'll recall, Sam and I had a chance to preview this for Weird City Games a year ago when it was running on Kickstarter, and we enjoyed it so much that we wanted to make sure to get our own copy of it, so we backed it at the Deluxe Edition pledge. So here we go. This is what we received today, and if you'll see, it's got this really nice paper cover on it, and I almost don't want to rip this, so I'm going to carefully get this to open up with hopefully not ripping it too much. And there we go. Okay, so I'm in it now, and we will hopefully be able to just slide this guy on out. I'll maybe have to undo it from this end. And we'll see. Oh, I ripped it a little bit. Oh well. Okay, so there we go. There is the very beautiful box. Angela Riza is the illustrator on this particular game. It's designed by Tim Eisner, who does all the Weird City games. And there you can see the beautiful artwork on the back of the box. And as you can see here, this is for 1 to 4 players, 30 to 45 minutes, ages 10 and up. And so let's just go ahead and get into this. There is no text on the back of the box, as you saw. It's just artwork. Now, let's see if I can get this open. Man, it is on there tight. There we go. Okay, so rulebook right there on top. Let me have you take a look at the rulebook with me here. As you can see, it's full color pictures, nice big illustrations of what is taking place throughout the course of the game. This is not a very complicated game. I would say it's light medium, but there are several actions you can do on your turn, so that does make it so that the game is maybe a tad bit more complex than a lightweight game. As you can see, there are solo rules here, and so you can play this solo. There are some achievements in the back of the rulebook as well, and some forest facts in the rulebook. So that's what you got here with the rulebook. Helpful rules to remember on the back. That's pretty nice. All right, so now we have our punch board. Now, now some of the punch board tokens are not. So these are. This is the Deluxe Edition. I want to remind everybody, and some of the components are replaced with more deluxe components. We'll see that here in just a minute. But as you can see, these are the punch board components, and these are coming out very nicely. And there you go. So let's see what else we have here. We've got the player boards. Now these are reminders of what is going on with the round, the turn overview, the actions that you can take, but then also it tells you where you are keeping your cards, your Winter's Den, and then your leaf scoring, leaf actions, that sort of thing. So there you go. The 4 player colors are right there. Let's see what else we have. Now these are going to be your boards that you're going to keep your leaves and your critter cards on as you play the game. You'll see these leaves here in just a minute, and if they are only half as cool as what I saw on the Kickstarter, then I'm going to be thrilled. Now here they are right here. Okay, so we have our leaves, and check that out, guys. That is 100% wood, and look how beautiful that is. The coloring and the artwork on it, the logo there on the back of the leaf. And let me get you a closer look at this leaf here, and you can see just how thick that is. And yeah, this is maybe one of the nicest tiles that I have ever seen in a board game with these leaves here. So the leaves are going to come in different shapes, different colors. So let me have you take a look at the different colors here. Orange, red, green, yellow, and brown are going to be your different colors. The different types of leaves are going to have different points on the end, different varying points. And that's important because you're wanting to place these leaves touching point to point in order to get your action points in this game. So you have the bigger leaf with the 5 points here. These are going to be your smaller ones that only have 2 points on them. Same coloring. You've got your 4-point leaves and your 3-point leaves. Love these. These are just so fantastic. And you have more 3-point leaves, just in a different shape. Oh. But yeah, these are fantastic. Can't wait to see these out on the table. And, you know, as you could probably imagine, you're going to be laying these out on the table, and it's going to look like a forest floor at the end of the game. And that's just going to be so cool to see in real life. Now, the prototype that we got to play with obviously was not of this quality. They were cardstock leaves, but they were still pretty cool. But man, this is just going to be so cool. All right, so there's our leaves, and let's see what else we have here. Let's open this box. Now, these are going to be some tokens, I imagine. There we go. Now, these are going to be wood as well, fully painted. These are going to be your acorns, which are victory points. You've got 1s and 5s. A sun token, your squirrel marker, which you're going to be sending your squirrel up on the tree over here to get more resources, branching different paths for you there. But yeah, you've got a whole box here to hold all of your tokens in. And what's down here? Now this is going to be the expansion, Season of the Bear expansion. Now I don't know too much about this. We'll have to get into that later. I'm going to hold off on opening that for just now. We'll get into that at the end of the video. Let's see what's in this box. All right, we've got our cards in here. And these cards are going to be the different critters. All right, so we've got our foxes, our hedgehogs, our owls, I believe that's an oriole, squirrels, frogs, turtles, and ravens. And then you got a card here, advertising Canopy, which, if you don't know, they've got another game right now, Canopy Evergreen, which we did get to preview, and man, that is a fantastic game as well. It's running on Kickstarter right now, so make sure to check that out. But anyhow, there's your cards here. Your critter cards are going to be important for you to collect along the way. You'll want to make sure to do that in this game. You do also have these mini-sized cards. Let's check that out. Now there's the Season of the Bear expansion again. And so maybe these have something to do with that. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to get into that. But as you can see, you've got some leaf artwork on here. This is going to be your solo deck as well, with the different types of leaves on it. And all the leaves are real leaves. They're not just made up. So yeah, that's cool. All right, so there you go. Let's check out what's in this last box right here. And we're going to have the different components here. So these are going to be the mushrooms. And these are wood as well. And I imagine the rest are going to be similar quality here. But we've got our mushrooms and this one. So those are the red mushrooms. These are going to be the orange mushrooms. And differing types of mushrooms here with these. You've got yellow, green, and then sunshine. So let's check out the sunshine real quick. The sunshine, those are going to be wooden components as well. Fantastic. So very excited to check this out. Very pleased with the way the deluxe version has turned out. Now let's see about this Season of the Bear and let you have a quick look at that. Again, I'm not familiar with this at all. This was not a part of the prototype that we got to play, so I don't know anything about this really. We'll have to check this out. So we do have some cards. So some more animals, lynx, a bear, elk, owl. So more artwork, similar artwork to what you see in the base game. These are going to give player powers, it looks like. And there's the artwork on the back. And then we have greater animal cards is what this little rule book says that these are. Wolf, lynx, heron, elk, Luna moth, bear, and there you go. And then we do have 12 season event tiles. And there's the artwork on the back of those. These do come out nice and easy. They're not going to rip on you, I don't think. So there you go. That's what's in the Season of the Bear expansion. All right, guys, I think that is it. That's going to wrap up this video. I'm very excited to get this to the table soon. If you'll recall, when we did the preview on this last year, I said that this was going to likely be in my top 10 for 2023. We'll get it to the table and we'll show it off to you guys. But yeah, I'm very excited about this game. You definitely need to check it out. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think about this particular game. Leaf Deluxe Edition from Weird City Games. I'm Lance, and this is Love to Hate. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon. All right, catch you later, guys.